Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Sri Banerjee, core faculty for the College of Health Sciences and Public Policy at Walden University. And in this segment, I'm going to be going over a very special occasion today, that is the International Day of Forests. And every year this is taking place for about 10 years or so. This year's theme is Forests and Innovation, New Solutions for a Better World. So the idea is that forests have act as a carbon dioxide emission reduction, carbon dioxide sink. So a total of 13.7 billion tons of carbon dioxide forest emission reductions or enhancements have been reported through transparent and innovative forest monitoring. Let's go into that issue of deforestation. Deforestation requires technological advances. So approximately, I know we don't use hectares in the United States, so this is approximately 25 million acres. Now, even that is difficult to fathom. And so this is the deforestation that occurs annually. And approximately 140 to 150 million acres are affected by fires. So again, the innovations and solutions are especially important to create early warning systems, sustainable commodity production, and empowering indigenous peoples through land mapping and climate finance access. So ecosystem restoration, that includes reforestation efforts and climate mitigation and enhancing food security while pushing the boundaries of sustainable wood products and enhance food security. There's a lot of talk going on in #ForestDay, so you can go in there and take a look at what resources are available. Next, I'm going to be going over more about deforestation and some of the 2030 global goals that are there that need to be met. So even though there is actually a slowdown in deforestation rates, still since 1990, over 840 million acres of forest have been lost. And so that is an annual loss of 25 million acres. So to tackle these challenges, there's a joint commission between United Kingdom and Northern Ireland joining forces to create a 5-year program that aims to enhance forest monitoring through modern technologies. So this again started about 12 years ago. And there's a collaborative partnership on forests. And here are some how forests can help limit climate change. So again, trees are critical ecosystems, providing habitats for most of the plant species and livelihoods for nearly 1 billion people. And we only have 8 billion people, so considering what the world's population is, this is quite a significant amount. Of course, as I had previously said, healthy forests play a crucial role in mitigating climate change by acting as carbon sinks, absorbing billions of metric tons of carbon dioxide annually. And boy, do we need absorption of carbon dioxide. Of course, these are under threat due to deforestation and degradation. So this goes into a bit more detail about limiting climate change effects and being critical ecosystems. They're also very important for people. Some of the rich biodiversity thrives in the forest. 60,000 different tree species, 80% of amphibian species, 75% of bird species, and 68 percent of the world's mammal species are all living in the ecosystems that are associated with the forest. Of course, forests catalyze economic, ecological, and sociocultural well-being for the 1 billion people who depend on their livelihoods, and even food and some of the other things that's important. Again, this is going into the global demands for commodities, soy, palm oil, beef, timber fields, and deforestations. Of course, these are essential in the global supply chain for the demand for cheap and abundant products. This expansion, though, that has improved production, this is at the expense of forests. So if we can't address some of the root causes of these demands, then it will be difficult to halt deforestation. So even though the global food supply is affected, it is one of the reasons why deforestation takes place. And I've talked about this earlier, previously in other talks, that with deforestation you have the increase of disease, and of course a decrease in biodiversity and the vast number of species that are available. So these are some of the effects. Domestic and international finance for forest-based climate mitigation solutions is $2.3 billion per year. However, that's representing less than 1% of the necessary total. So there's a lot more that needs to be spent. And of course, indigenous peoples and local communities that are part of sustainable forest management still receive far less funding than they need for securing land tenure rights. So these are some of the issues that impact individuals that are going through individuals that are impacted by deforestation. So go ahead and do something for the International Forest Day, and I hope this has made some sense. Thank you for listening.